Hey, Mitch the RV guy here with RVs of Sacramento, bringing you another fantastic travel trailer. This beauty is a 2020 Jayco J-Feather. It's the X23B hybrid, sleeping for your entire family on a very short, extremely lightweight, easy to tow trailer with a 2-year warranty, not a 1-year warranty. Man, let me tell you, I'm going to start out by showing you the inside, go through some of the build quality and features that sets Jayco apart. Then we're going to go to the outside, and I'm going to talk about the difference in towability, why Jaycos are so much safer, and why they're built so much stronger, and that gives them a lot better resale value than other trailers. #1 selling trailer for 15 years in a row, folks. Let's get started. One of the greatest things about these hybrid trailers is they give you all this living space, even though they can sleep so many people, because you don't have that permanent bed. In other trailers, you have 8 foot of bed pretty much taking up the trailer at all times. On this 23, it's all living space. The sleeping space folds down on both sides, in addition to giving the interior sleeping space that you're going to get on the actual features like the couch and the dinette. Let me show you. One of the main comments that I get from people is, Mitch, why does my Jayco tow so much better than the other travel trailers I've had? And they're right. There's a big difference. Jayco, for example, is going to give you Dexter Never Adjust axles. That means you never have to adjust your brakes. Most other manufacturers, you have to adjust your brakes or they go out of alignment. That can stop 50% longer with a trailer with the brakes out of alignment than a trailer with properly adjusted brakes. The Never Adjust brakes, for example, if you have somebody pull out in front of you on the freeway and they're going 20 miles an hour and you're going 70 and you have to slam on your brakes, if it takes you 100 feet to stop with your trailer brakes adjusted, it can take you 150 feet to stop with your brakes out of adjustment. And when was the last time you adjusted trailer brakes? Most people don't even know you have to do it. In addition to that, Jayco gives you Goodyear Endurance tires. These tires are rated for 87 miles an hour. Most manufacturers don't come close to that. And more importantly, they're extremely puncture resistant and cut resistant on the sidewall. If you're going down the road and some piece of debris manages to flip around on the road and hit the side of your tire, you are far less likely to have a blowout in your Jayco. Also extremely important, these tires are 80 PSI tires. Most manufacturers are going to give you tires that are set to 110 PSI. At 80 PSI, you can fill this up at any gas station, even using your home compressor. With those cheaper tires with 110 PSI, they force you to go to a truck stop to properly inflate your tires. So you're going to have out of adjust brakes and not inflated tires. That's not what you want, folks. Another view of that nice bunk system right here, extremely easy for you to attach and detach. I'm talking about anybody can do it. And again, 1,100 pounds. Most manufacturers are not rated for 1,100 pounds. Of course, you got your electric front lift. This is actually a Norco frame. This is the strongest frame in the industry, pound for pound. It's extremely nice to have a strong frame. It really helps your travel trailer last. For example, this integrated A-frame right here, on most of the travel trailer designs, that's going to be welded right onto the front outrigger that's right here at the front. And instead, Jayco actually takes that A-beam and it integrates it all the way into your I-channel. Guys, your frames are going to have 2 I-channels that are basically like the spine of your RV. The outriggers that go across the I-channels connecting them, those are like the ribs on your RV. Jayco has additional outriggers between 4 and 6 feet together. Other manufacturers are 8 feet apart, making your frame a lot weaker, putting a lot more stress into the actual fiberglass itself and causing more leaks and causing more problems. This is actual safety glass. So if you're at the campsite and some kids are throwing rocks around and it hits your glass, it's not going to shatter into 1,000 pieces like a normal window. Of course, you have your nice power awning. Just hit the button and have shade out here. Marine grade speakers, and the vacuum bonded technology Jayco uses for its sidewalls are unbelievable. Most manufacturers do what's called a pinch roll system. So they take the layers of the fiberglass and they slap them together with some glue, and they literally push them down a roller, and this machine spits them out like a pasta maker in about 2 seconds. That is industry standard sidewall, folks. That is not what you get here. I love the fact that it's already backup camera prepped for the Furion. And it does give you your lease latch here, so if you have your furry friends come with you, you can just connect right to them and have them enjoy the campsite with you without you having to worry. Jayco uses vacuum bonded technology, so the sidewalls here go into a hydraulic press that pushes down at 144 tons for 16 minutes. 144 tons, folks, that's more than 10 of these travel trailers stacked on top of each other. In fact, we're talking about like 30 of these travel trailers stacked on top of each other. That's pressing down on your sidewall in a complete vacuum like outer space. That is a much, much stronger frame and much, much stronger walls on your Jayco. Now, when we're also talking about strength, how about your roof? Jayco uses a Magnum Truss roof system. This roof is rated for 4,000 500 pounds of weight with no problem. Guys, other manufacturers, at 3,000 pounds, their roof is starting to cave in. One of the main reasons is Jayco uses 2x2 wooden studs to support its roof trusses. And each side of that wooden stud is going to have an oversized nail plate, so you got 2 of them. Most of the other manufacturers are going to give you these flimsy little 1-inch aluminum studs holding up the roof trusses. And even when they do use a nail plate, like on the side of the truss, it's on one side and it's undersided. Guys, at 4,500 pounds, the other manufacturers' roofs are literally caving in on you when the Jayco roof has no trouble at all. One of the main reasons you have such better resale value on the Jayco. Jayco also screws down their roofs. They don't staple their roofs like the other manufacturers. Stapling's a lot quicker and screwing it takes more time, but you don't want to get screwed by buying a bad trailer. Let's get a screwed down roof as opposed to a stapled one.